No
powerful Democrat.
No powerful that's
This is a pity. Good. Trump will continue another time. It's a terrible, but no way. This is a pitfall of democracy. They cannot change. There are no good candidate for Democrats.
Well, it's actually a blessing in disguise, because if you look at like the likes of Hillary and things like that, they also kind of like blocked the possibility for people to come up to the surface. She was obviously not a widely supported candidate. She was very controversial.
Hillary?
Her track record was very controversial.
Yeah, he was terrible.
Right. But you didn't have any other choice, because it was either Hillary or we had to go for Trump. Therefore, we support Hillary.
Oh, that election is Russia involved. That's the reason Trump won. Hillary probably won.
There you go. Now your channel will be hacked by Russians.
Trump want to disrupt America. That Trump won. If Russia think, okay, Trump won, and they got lots of advantage to Russia.
Right, and I understand actually that
he knows Trump, but crazy guy got president. America will sway their regime, so it's a good advantage for him. Hillary won. It's the same direction America will go into. It's a disadvantage for Russia.
Right.
It's obvious. But unfortunately, American people, they cannot change it. Right?
Well, it now comes to the surface that apparently, now this is a little bit gossip category remark, but it's suggested that Trump has been doing business with Russia for a long time and has been whitewashing, laundering money for Russian mafia for I don't know how many years. So a lot of Russian criminal money went into his real estate business.
Exactly.
So that the connections have already been there way long before he had any political ambitions.
But nobody can ask him, make impeachment for him. And also, we don't have any alternative for new president. This is American people problem.
So you see, like a guy of absolutely no virtue can become the president of the United States. This is different from Japan.
Different from Japan. Japan is Japan case is we cannot pick kind of Trump type of person.
No.
And more conservative, more stable way.
Because we want our president at least to be of impeccable behavior, an example to us, somebody we can be proud of, but the Americans don't care.
No mistake, but no big jump, no big progress, okay?
Right.
Very stable. But everybody agreed with...
Right, but in Brazil, they choose a guy who is a radical change from the difference. In the United States, they choose a guy who is a radical change. Everybody... everywhere in Europe, they have a big rise in politicians that go very contrary to
Italy,
so, but not in Japan. Where is
Japan is the election system is just special, but Japanese is very conservative way of doing, right? And president of Economic Society Association and the head of the Japanese government is very conservative way to pick it up. Right. So no mistake, but not big progress.
But where is the populist leader in Japan? There isn't one.
No, it's impossible because if we cannot going to get more higher position based on the very local fundamental is very strict. So even if who's going to get more higher position without agreement of local people, he can pass in step by step.
But politics means money, right?
Not only money, but very deep organization there.
Right, but so for example, everywhere, anywhere in the world, I believe that there is a kind of like influence of criminal activities and politics. But how is that in Japan?
Japan is the same, like the same as China, but Japan is they are different. Is they are kind of village. Represent a village and step by step going upward, the heavy layers.
Right.
So passing through heavy layers, going through to the top, many people is screening out. Only the good families can survive. It's a time-consuming effort. We're going to require 20 years, 30 years. Not only the effort, but
it's not only in Japan. It's also like in Indonesia and in a lot of other countries where.
Oh, but Indonesia, Philippines, they have changed. Like current, Joko Widodo and the current.
So that changed. That's
changed.
Yeah, but it has been there for a long time.
But now it's.
So, but that had to be changed by.
But Japan never happened like that.
You sure?
Yeah, Joko Widodo is he's a Jakarta municipal city mayor, and he got position to jump to the president. But if in Japan, is Tokyo municipal city president, she cannot get into the Japanese political organization. Like she cannot. So this is this is not normal. She can go the position of the, but Japanese society will not allow her to do that. She can be the national president, national prime minister, but she cannot. And Philippines can do that. Jakarta can do that. Japan can. Japan is more very heavy tradition exists. America is different. America is free, but election system is some lots of problems. It looks like a strong man get a higher position, but strong man is not in many cases a good politician.
No.
But he was strong man, right? But that was wrong.
Or whoever, like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
But so this is kind of Japan is America is
Ronald Reagan.
Extremely different, but both of those is a bad point. But America it's a big pity. But they cannot fix it, right? Like so that today discussion Plato is even he said many thousand years ago, but he said very good point. But gentleman is very difficult to get position at democratic country. But China is, I think, maybe they got the current system is, I think, better, maybe better than America. Right? I studied lots of countries in the world, but Japan is one of the best countries in the world, even if we have lots of problems.
Right.
But Japanese problem that you said, Japan is not globalized, very much isolated, right? Similar to before World War II. And Mr. Abe can speak at his opinion, but never do that at G7, G20. So he cannot speak at his opinion. Because if those people, they're going to ask him why you said that, but he cannot answer for them.
Right, but Abe is a leader that needs to look left, needs to look right, and ask for approval. If he doesn't get it, then so he's a leader by consent, not a leader by his leadership's qualities per se.
Oh, this is because of the Japanese system.
Right.
Avoid him to do that. This is the problem.
Right, but if you are a really strong leader, you should be able to escape from that. No?
Oh, maybe Kono, the foreign minister, will do that. He is very bravely speak up his opinion.